Hello everyone. So this is gonna be the video on how to create companies. So before you create a company, please check if the company already exists. So right now the company we're going to create is called Vanya Cool. And we see there is no company for it, so we are good. And in case we have a company for it, let's say go student, right? You would check and then see maybe one of those go students could be from your LC. So you just go in it, you double check to see like, okay, hey, maybe we did something with them on the past already, and then you will just use this company and don't create a new company, because we don't want to have it happen like this where we have 3 times go student, even though it's just one company. It will just create a big mess. And yes, so since there is no company called Vanya Cool, we go to contacts on the top left, and then there is a company. So you click on companies, and then you will be redirected to another website or another page. And once you're there, you have like an overview of the companies and all that stuff. And on top right, there's a button for create company. So once you click on it, it will show this. And company domain name is basically the website. So we just do vanyacool.at. And then company name is Vanya Cool GmbH. Usually when the company exists, you put it in here, it will just fill this automatically for you. Sometimes it also fills those two automatically. If not, in case if you have those information, please put them in. Then the next important thing is to choose your LC to make sure that it is for your LC. So every other LCs who see, for example, this account is like, okay, this account belongs to LCX, LCY. And then, yeah, city, you can just put city if you really want to, but it's not needed. And then you click on create. And then you should get to this point. Perfect. So this is how you create a company. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Hello. Now I will show you some more in-depth things about Hubspot. So let's say you have the company already and you did some calls, meetings, emails, whatever. I will show you some functions. The first one is create a note. So this one is, create a note. You can write something like, I don't know, keep X in mind, or maybe contact person Y left, please look for a new one. Or at the end of your time when you give over the account, when you like, I don't know, become TL or you do VP, you can have like a note where it just says like, okay, this is the status of this account, and then you just write down what the account is all about. For example, has an intern, has an EP, all that stuff. So it's very handy to have the note system. The next thing is you have those 3 things on the triple dot, log a call. So log a call, right? Talk to X about Y, and then you add some details. So as much detail as you can, because keep in mind, let's say this is your account for the next year. Like in 8 months, you will look back and maybe you don't remember what you talked about. Then having these things is very handy and very good to know, because then you know, okay, we talked about this, this has happened, and you can refresh it again. Then log a meeting again, said like, had meeting, talked about XYZ, ABC, etc. So then you can just log the meeting, and then you can log an email. The thing about the email is, so this is so you could do this, right? Copy paste, but that takes a while. That takes way too long. When it will add up. If you write like hundreds of emails, it will add up. So what you can do instead, or if you have like an email exchange, you answer someone, it's also very important to have it in here. What you can do instead is you go on this thing, and then it will bring you to this called user preference. Let's just do it again. And then you go to general, click on general, and then it will show you this this whole thing. You go on email, and then connect personal email. What you also need for that is Google Chrome, because there's this HubSpot sales add-on. So you need to have this add-on in order to have it track your emails and also have all your emails like logged. And yeah, same here, you will see this symbol, the HubSpot symbol. There you also need to make sure it's turned on. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. So going back to Vanya Cool, what you can also do is to create a task. Let's say you had a meeting and they said, okay, we want you to send me information material. However, I will be on vacation right now, so please send it to me after my vacation, right? Then you say like, okay, send information material. That's the name of the task. Due date. Let's choose custom, but let's say they are on vacation until the 8th, right? Then you write on the 8th notes, Mr. Mrs. XY will be back on this day, and we need to send information material on XYZ, right? And then you can create the task. And then every time you go to the account, you see this is the upcoming task. What is also very cool is that say they are already partner, or you talk to them and they said that, you know, now is not a good time to do it. You can set a task, and then the people who come after you will still see the task. So there's a very handy option and thing to have to make sure that things are happening. And yes, that's the most important things about this. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We will make sure to answer your questions, and hopefully you learn something.